be an explanation to help you make sense of this horrific act, but the truth is we may never know why it happened.
Heartbreaking new details out of West Greenwich tonight. We have now confirmed that a man shot his wife and children, just 2 and 5 years old, before killing himself. Good evening, I'm Patrice Wood.
And I'm Dan Janik. His wife, 7 months pregnant with their third child. Her family now remembering her as a loving mother. NBC 10's Gabrielle Cracciolo is live in West Greenwich now with these heartbreaking details. Gabrielle?
Dan, Patrice, police are finally telling us what happened, but it's the why that remains a mystery. They say their investigation has yet to unveil why a husband would shoot and kill his pregnant wife and their 2 young children. It's making the grieving process just that much harder.
Was just the light in the room. She was awesome.
That's how Danielle Arruda's family wants to make sure she's remembered.
She was, it's so hard to describe her with just words. She was, honestly, she was wonderful. She was just, you could be so comfortable with her. She was so funny. She was so loving. Like, she was just there for everybody, and she just always had the right thing to say.
The pregnant mom was shot and killed alongside her 2 kids, 2-year-old Felix and 5-year-old Adele, in their West Greenwich home last week. Police say it was her husband, Nicholas Arruda, who pulled the trigger before turning the gun on himself.
This is a heartbreaking time for the relatives and friends of the Arruda family, as well as the West Greenwich community.
The investigation has yet to uncover a motive.
I wish there could be an explanation to help you make sense of this horrific act, but the truth is we may never know why it happened.
They were called to do a wellness check at the family home on Cheyenne Trail when Danielle didn't show up to her job at a law firm 2 days in a row.
We were all like in shock, just in disbelief.
Danielle's family, including her cousin Michaela, still can't believe what happened. They had just spent Christmas together.
It was a wonderful day it was great. We all hung out and stuff, laughed, so it was a nice memory.
And they have set up a GoFundMe to help the family pay for funeral expenses for Danielle and her 2 young kids. We have those details on our homepage at turnto10.com. In West Greenwich, Gabrielle Cracciolo, NBC 10 News.
All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect. And much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the 4 winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. This is Brother Ariel coming at you with another lesson. This is Ecclesiastes, the 2nd chapter, and I'm going to read 22 through 24. It says, "For what hath man of all his labor, and of the vexation of his heart wherein he hath labored under the sun? For all his days are sorrows, and his travail grief. Yea, his heart taketh not rest in the night. This is also vanity. And there is nothing better for a man than that he should eat and drink, and that he should make his soul enjoy good in his labor. This also I saw that it was from the hand of the Heavenly Father." Okay? So, there's a lot of people out here that's struggling right now, man, that are not able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. And this is why a lot of occurrences, like you just seen in the video, are happening, okay, where men are getting, feeling the pressure, okay, of not being able to take care of their families, and they opt to delete all of them and themselves just to stop the pressure and the pain, man, okay? Now, I did a lesson on this last year, all right, from the beginning of 2024, and I did the lesson in, I want to say, February, near the end of February, not even, around like the 15th or something like that, 14th, 15th. And there were 267 of these occurrences, murder-suicides, in America, okay, at that point. All right. And as you see, now, at the end of 2024, there was 667 of those occurrences here in Babylon the Great, where people took out themselves and their families. Why? Because they're not able to take care of their family. They're not able to feed them. Okay, they're not able to keep a roof over all their heads, and the pressure is mounting. All right, and people, a majority of the people out here are not able to deal with the pressure, okay, that is being put on this society right now, man, where it's pretty much damn near impossible to survive and be comfortable, man. Okay, which is a beautiful thing because, you know, your comfortability will kill you. So things are really about to really get uneasy out here, man, as we move forward. A lot of people are not able to get jobs, okay? Finding a job out here is super hard right now, man. People are putting up videos crying because they can't find a job. What's that going to lead to, man? People either offing themselves or resorting to crimes, man, in order to survive. It just depends on what type of will you have or what type of will they have, all right? And you can see how that's going to increase when things get worse, all right? It's going to get worse out here, and these things are going to increase. The evils in the earth are going to increase as we move forward, man. Let's get, let's stay here in the same chapter. Right? But we welcome this. You know, us, you know, Israelites, us in this faith, okay, at this time now, we know things are going to get worse out here, you know? And if you're in the right spirit, you're going to welcome the challenge, man, because it is a test at the end of the day. And only the weak would take themselves out, would take their families out, right? And take themselves out too. And his wife was pregnant too, man. You know, only a weak man would do something like that, man. Because he's probably a man that prayed for an easy life, you know? But a strong man will pray for a hard life, man. Because it refines you and it makes you better. It makes you stronger. It helps you to deal with situations better. You know, no matter what type of situation it is, you'll always try to find your way out of it, okay? But without the Lord, of course, you're not doing any of that. Well, let's get, I'm going to start here at 2. I'm going to read 2 and 3. Well, I'm going to read 2 through 4. It says, it is better to go into the house of mourning than to go into the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men. And the living, and go with that second verse again. I'm telling you. Give me a second. And the living will lay it to his heart. And it says, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. All right, and it's better to be going through things, you know, constantly, instead of just, you know, being able to breeze through life, man, because you ain't gonna learn nothing that way. And he's probably a man who breezed through life that really didn't have any adversity stand before him and you know, stop him from progressing. Okay, and it says the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth. Okay, but sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. Okay, your mind is made stronger, you know, when you go through certain things. And a lot of people out here are just not built for it, man. But, you know, these things that are happening, like I said, is because of the conditions and Babylon the Great, right? So I had looked this up here, showing you, all right? I looked up what caused the fall of the Roman Empire, because we are now in the revived Roman Empire, okay? Roman Empire 2.0. It's what we living in right now, okay? And these things on this list, you'll see, and I'll read them out, are the things that caused this place to fall, okay? And these are the same things that we are going through right now. So what caused the ancient Roman Empire to fall are the beginnings of the fall of the revived Roman Empire, man, okay? There are no coincidences, okay? It says the fall of the Roman Empire was caused by a combination of factors, including, okay, and I'll read it here. Military decline, okay? Are we not going through military decline right now? You got a lot of alphabet people, okay, in the military. You got a lot of young people not even signing up to be in the military, man. There's definitely a military decline here in Babylon the Great. And this is why we believe there's going to be a draft pursuant to Isaiah the 19th chapter. Because there's not enough military, okay? Economic issues, okay? This is why I believe that man took his family out and himself, and why the 667 people did the same thing here in the revived ancient Roman Empire, or the revived Roman Empire, okay? Because of economic issues, okay? Excessive taxation, inflation. We going through that now. Now we probably going to hit super inflation, especially if the dock workers, okay, don't come to some type of resolve, okay, with whoever I don't know who they have to get the resolve with, or maybe it's the government or who have you, I don't know. But right now they're in like a cold period. So they're going to have to come to some type of agreements on a contract, I believe by either the 13th or the 15th, man. Okay, or it's going to go right back to that strike, and they're not going to do any work, okay, which is going to stop food coming in and other things, natural resources and things that people need to survive. They're going to stop coming in, okay? So we can very well be right back at square one, okay, on the 13th or the 15th. Salakia, I don't remember which day it is. I believe it was the 15th. Some people say it's the 13th. But we'll just have to wait and see on that. But we are definitely going through economic issues right now. Political instability. I mean, come on, man. Do I really need to elaborate on that? I don't think so. You know what it is. Okay? This one stands out. Barbarian invasions. Okay? So this is something that caused the ancient Roman Empire to fall as well. Now, what would you call the barbarian invasions? The barbarian invaders, if you will. The migrants, man. Same thing. There's nothing new under the sun, man. Okay, division of the empire, right? Right now, the so-called government is divided. Okay, the people are divided. Everything is divided, and that's what Yahushua is coming to bring, division. Okay, so that's how we know this place is not going to stand much longer. But the similarities between the two, okay, the ancient Roman Empire and the revived Roman Empire, which is America, are very eerie, man. Okay, and undeniable. Okay, I just wanted to bring that out real quick. Let's go back here to the scriptures, right? I'm gonna read let's go 7 through 9 real quick, where it says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, right? And it does. Yeah, we pissed off. We're definitely pissed off, man, because we are being oppressed, but we deserve it. Okay, so we don't get down on ourselves. We're not in that woe is me spirit, or what am I gonna do spirit. Okay, we're not. We standing firm and stiff like men, and taking whatever is given to us because we know we deserve it. And that's how a man handles a punishment, man. Okay, and a lot of these men out here are not built like that. And the gift destroyeth the heart, and better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Okay, and we at the end. So now is not the time to lose faith. Okay, and go out there and make haste in the time of trouble, man. Now is the time to remain stable and wait on the Lord, man. Okay, and a lot of people, of course, are not going to do that because they trust in themselves. They trust in other men. They trust in their own flesh. Okay, they don't trust in the Heavenly Father. And this is why we're going to see a lot more occurrences like this happen in 2025, man. Okay? And it says, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit, man. So yeah, we definitely we're not going to be able to just stay in our homes and chill while all hell's breaking loose. We're going to be forced out of our homes as well. We're going to be having, to be out here navigating, these woods and these bayous, wherever you may live. Okay. And during that time, we're going to have to be patient, man. Okay. And not be proud and make a hasty decision. Okay. Like, damn, we ain't eating 3 days. Let me just kill my family and I'm going to kill myself. Nah, of course not, not with the true believers, but a lot more people are going to resort to this decision where they feel like they can't take it no more. And, ultimately they're going to do what that man did in the video, man. Okay, and it says, be not hasty in the spirit to be angry, for anger resteth in the bosom of fools. Okay, so Isaiah 33:6, man, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding shall be the stability of thy times, man. Okay, which is going to keep us stable while everyone else is bugging out, doing outlandish things, unthinkable, unspeakable things to the people that they so-called love, and the people, not even the people, into themselves. Okay, let's get Matthew 26:41. I'm gonna make this fast. I'm gonna make it long at all. 26:41 here, right? And it says, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. Okay, and unfortunately that is one of the very many temptations. Okay, is to off yourself. Okay, if your spirit is barren of faith, then yeah, that thought or that thinking process will definitely come to you. Like, damn, man, maybe it'd be better for me to die and kill everyone, And watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak, man. And the spirit that's within us is in a battle with the flesh daily. Okay, and more so when the society breaks down and we're not doing the things that we normally or are accustomed to doing. Okay, taking showers, wearing clean clothes, brushing your teeth, little things, having a drink of water or something when we're thirsty, going to the fridge or going to the kitchen to make something to eat whenever you're hungry. Just little things like that are definitely about to be stripped away. Okay, we're not going to be able to do that in these days that are coming. Okay, and especially, of course, in that day, yeah, you're going to see a lot of people offering themselves and their families, man. So this soon is going to be like a regular occurrence, man. It may sound dark and morbid, but it's the truth, man. Okay, the evils definitely are about to increase here in the earth, man, and it's definitely going to get worse. It's not going to get better. It's only going to get better in the kingdom. Okay, but day by day, things are going to get exceedingly worse, man. All right. Let's get 2nd Ezra 14 and 13. No, that's not what I wanted, because that's not 2nd Ezra. Salakia. Yeah, 14 and 13 here, right? It says, now therefore set thine house in order, okay, and reprove thy people, comfort such as them as be in trouble, okay? And that's what we try to do here. We get our house in order, which is ourselves, okay? Getting our house in order so that we can come out and give you guys words of comfort, okay? And now renounce corruption and let go from the mortal thoughts and cast away the burdens of man and put off now the weak nature, okay? And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. Okay? For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. Okay? Yeah, so we're going to continue to see, these evils and these things increase upon the earth, man. All right? And you already know that was a demon in him because, he killed his unborn child, man. You got to have a heavy demon on you to just say, fuck it, man, I'm going to kill my whole family. I'm going to kill my own born child and my wife, and then I'm going to off myself. That's a major demon right there, man. Okay, and a complete lack of faith, man. Okay, and when you're faithless, okay, them demons are going to jump on you and make you do some shit like that, man. And it don't take long neither. It's not something that's long and drawn out, okay? Nah, it can be instant. When you start having feelings like that, man. Them demons will work on you, and then that's it. You're not safe, and no one around you is safe either. Let's get, I'm going to end it here. Let's get 2nd Esdras, the 5th chapter, and I'm going to end it here. Because like I said, man, a lot of these things we gonna see. Definitely. When we stop preaching, when the Lord's word stop going out, oh yeah, the shit is going to turn up. In 2nd Esdras 5 and 1 and 2, it says, nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come, that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number, okay? Dying by what? Pestilence, famine, people killing each other, eating each other, right? And the way of truth shall be hidden. Why? Because we ain't going to be preaching the truth anymore. We're not going to be making videos. We're not going to be on the streets anymore. Even if you were to, encounter us on the street, we're not going to teach you. We're not going to, because the scriptures say that our tongues will cleave to the top of our mouths, man. Meaning what? We're not going to be teaching this word, man. The Lord is going to put the spirit on us to be quiet. Okay? And the land shall be barren of faith, right? So if the land is barren of faith, then you already know, man, them demons are going to be jumping on these people, man. And this time here is not far. It's not far away. And it says, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago, man. So we about to get into some real gruesome times out here, man. And you can see it just by your everyday. If you're watching and you're seeing what's going on, you already know it's about to get real bad. It's gonna get ugly out here, man. Okay, and these little occurrences that we're seeing, they're going to increase. Okay, and it's gonna turn from a family dying to 100 families dying. Okay, just like that. The Lord is definitely turning up the heat, man. And if you can't see that, then I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, man, it's about to get real bad out here. I can't stress that enough. I feel it in my spirit. I know brothers feel it in their spirit because we all speak the same thing, So that's me watching that and seeing that just lets me know just how bad 2025 is going to be, man. Shalom.